Lawyer Jiang, where's that tech dog? Why hasn't it come out to greet us? I was looking forward to being amazed.
What tech dog?
The dog that welcomed Lawyer Jiang yesterday. Lawyer Jiang, didn't you say we'd see it when we came today? Why isn't it out yet?
If you say one more word, we'll both die here today.
Lawyer Jiang. When did I become a dog?
Sorry, Boss Song, I was joking with him, didn't mean to call you a dog.
I thought it was a rule at your law firm. Before cooperating, you have to transform first.
You're joking.
Lawyer Jiang, aren't you going to introduce us? Or do you think us dogs aren't worthy of knowing you humans?
You dog, Song. I really want to slap you to death.
Don't mind him, Boss Song. Lawyer Jiang was just joking. No offense intended. Please don't take it to heart.
Please, everyone have a seat. Otherwise, tomorrow, your Lawyer Jiang might assign me to some other animal family.
Years have passed. Still so petty. Really?
Lawyer Jiang, my ears aren't deaf yet. The project proposal revisions are good. Just change the details as I said.
Yes.
Boss Song. You said yesterday, if my project proposal passes, you'll hand over all of Shirang Group's legal affairs to our law firm.
Did I say that?
This dog man, isn't he trying to go back on his word? You did say it. I guarantee it with my character.
Sorry, I'm a dog. I don't have integrity, unlike Lawyer Jiang. I can't guarantee anything with my integrity.
Song Cyan, have you had enough? You're still going on with this joke, aren't you? I already apologized to you. What more do you want from me?
Come and work at my company tomorrow. Help me finish a few acquisition cases first, and I'll decide later whether I want to cooperate with you or not.
This is the standard procedure. Don't worry, Boss Song. Lawyer Jiang is the top lawyer in our firm. I think he will definitely satisfy you.
Then let's sign the contract. Case review at 9 a.m. next Monday in the discussion room. Lawyer Jiang, don't be late.
Thank you for your trust in us, Boss Song. Have you eaten yet? I booked a table at Wangjiang Tower. I was wondering if you, Boss Song, would have time to join us.
He won't go with us. Let's just go by ourselves.
Lawyer Jiang knows me that well?
Everyone knows that Mr. Ethan is very mysterious. How would he just casually have a meal with someone?
Having a meal with Lawyer Jiang isn't casual. I don't casually eat with girls. Except for my girlfriend. Hello.
Daddy, are you done with your work?
Jiang Yusong. 5 years have passed, she must have started a new life a long time ago.
Is your dad abusing you again?
How did you know?
You little rascal. You only call me this when you need my help. Spit it out. How'd he bully you this time?
I want my mom, Uncle Song. Why don't you find a wife? Then I'll have a mom too.
My wife. Why should she be your mom?
Go watch TV. Dad has something to talk to Uncle about. Yen, did you sign with Chingha Law Firm?
Yes, I did.
Out of so many law firms, you just had to pick Chingha. Don't tell me it's not for Jiang Yuzong. Don't blame me for not reminding you. What's your real purpose for coming back?
You even went after your half-sister from your father's other marriage. You're just like your WH*3 mother. Both of you are lowlife. Take him out. No. I beg you, let my son go. Fine. A life for a life.
Mom, don't listen to her. If you have the guts, come at me. Don't hurt my mom.
Ian. You have to live on.
Mom. I haven't forgotten. Lawyer Jiang, can you drive?
Is this also part of your company's vetting process?
The family driver is off today. You drive.
We haven't even officially started working together, and you're already exploiting me. You evil capitalist. I've never driven this model before. If I mess up, don't blame me, awesome.
Self-driving. Even a fool could drive it.
Boss Song, do you mind if I pull over to take a call?
Yusang, get over here. That jock from last time is looking for you. Keeps calling you sis Yusang. It's melting my heart. Listen, he's got an amazing body. 8-pack abs, 18 centimeters. Definitely way better than Song Xian. That short-lived 3-second man. I'm not lying, sis.
Miluo, I'm driving. I'll call you back.
Sis Yusang, where are you? I'll come pick you up.
Xiaowen, I'm busy right now. Let's talk later.
Sis Yusang, I'm Xiaolu. Do you have so many guys you can't even remember me?
Great timing, a red light. Damn you, Miluo. Are you trying to get me killed?
Lawyer Jiang, if you forgot my size, I don't mind reminding you. Don't forget, Lawyer Jiang, call your 18-centimeter guy.
The dog already has a son. And he's still this petty. Boss Song, let me propose a toast. Can we put today's matter behind us?
Lawyer Jiang has a stomachache, but still wants a drink. Are you trying to claim work injury compensation from me?
A little should be fine, right?
Brew a pot of ginger rice tea, and for today's dishes, don't add any chili peppers.
Okay. There's something going on between them. So beautiful. Sis, look at my gown. Is it pretty?
Pretty. It suits you perfectly.
Sis has the best taste. If she says it's pretty, then it is. Mom, I want this one. Okay, we'll get this set. Then, our YGSYY will be the most beautiful princess in the whole capital. Yusong, you're the best at makeup. Give your little sister the most beautiful makeup tomorrow.
Mom, is something happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Sis, you didn't know? Tomorrow is my birthday. Mom and Dad want to host a recognition banquet for me on this day. Sis, you must come and attend then, okay?
I won't be going to the recognition banquet. You all spend time with YGSYY.
That won't do. I can't let people say behind my back that I'm neglecting the adopted daughter now that my real daughter is back. This is the gown your sister picked for you. Remember to wear it tomorrow. Come here. Let Mom take another look. So lovely.
But tomorrow is also my birthday.
This is my real daughter, YGSYY. This is Uncle Wang. Hello, Uncle. Yusong. I didn't know you came today. I'm so sorry. Auntie only prepared one gift. Why did she even come? A fake heiress coming to the real heiress's welcome banquet. Isn't it awkward? And look at her gown. It's not even in the same league as the real heiresses. That poor girl. To suddenly go from a beloved princess to a fake heiress. I'd cry my eyes out if it were me.
Yusong will always be a part of the Jiang family. No one will look down on her from now on. I ask everyone here to please stop saying such hurtful things about her. Don't worry. Your brother is here. No one in this family dares to bully you.
Brother.
It's your birthday present. Open it and see if you like it.
Brother. This present is way too expensive, you. You should give it to YGSYY instead.
Silly girl, this is from me to you. No matter how expensive it is, it's worth it. When did you become so distant with me?
This jade talisman is so beautiful. Sister, did you give this to me? As my birthday present? Sister, you have such good taste. I really like it. Mom, Dad, what do you think? Isn't it pretty?
This isn't for you. I bought this for you saying. Take it off right now.
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't know this was for sister. I'll take it off and give it back to her right now. Jiangfeng, today is your sister's family recognition banquet. She finally got to come back to the Jiang family after all these years. Can't you just give her some leeway here?
Mom, this one I bought for you saying. This bracelet is the one for YGSYY.
But she just had to like this jade amulet. Since YGSYY is already wearing it, there's no reason for her to take it off. You sang. Don't take it to heart. You've had so many birthdays over the years. And this is YGSYY's first birthday with us. Just let her have this one.
How much more do I have to give in? She took Yusang's room. She took the car I bought for Yusang too. Now she's even stealing her present. What right does she have to do this?
Today is your sister's birthday. Everything should be about her today.
Just as I thought. 26 years of relationship. Can't even compare to a paternity test report.
Mom.
It's okay, brother. Just let her have it.
Let's go.
She's getting more and more out of line. Mom. Brother is so biased towards sister. Don't tell me he has a crush on her. How could that be? They are brother and sister, even if they aren't related by blood. That's exactly how it goes in TV dramas. If sister marries brother, our whole family can stay together forever. The wife of my son must come from a wealthy family that can help his career. It can never be Yusung, who doesn't even know her real background. Jiang Yusang. I'll kick you out of the Jiang family sooner or later.
Jiang Yusang.
Why is she here too? A fake heiress. Don't you feel awkward at the real heiress's engagement party? Yusang, don't take it to heart. You've had so many birthdays before. This is Ruirui's first one. Give her some slack. Ruirui is sick. If something happens to Ruirui, he might not notice. It's better that Yusang stepped aside.
Is the traffic police department giving you a task to stand here, crying for everyone to hear?
Song Cien. Are you just like them now? Either ignoring me or mocking me. Seeing me so down and out, you're really pleased, aren't you?
Jiang Yu sang. You only know how to cry when bullied. Where's all that fight you had with me before? Eaten by the dogs. Take it. Let's go. If you don't want to freeze to death, get in the car now. If you're gonna cry, get it all out at once. I don't want to see you crying during work tomorrow.
You don't have to hold back. Laugh if you want to. I'm used to it anyway.
Jiang Yu sang. Lucky you were born now. If it were the Qin Dynasty, 10 Great Walls wouldn't be enough for all your tears.
Meng Jiangnu cried for her dead husband. She wept the wall down. I don't have a dead husband. What am I crying for? For an ex-boyfriend? He's still alive and kicking. Why would I cry?
Should I die then, to give you a reason to cry?
I wouldn't cry if you died. Besides, it's not my place to cry. Don't you already have a wife and kids?
What did you say?
Nothing. Where are we going?
The black market, a place for human trafficking.
Childish.
Sang. Look,
These are the most beautiful fireworks I've ever seen.
make a wish quick.
I hope I can be with Ian. Happy and in love forever, spending the rest of our lives together.
Take it. Jiang Yu sang.
How did this cake get here? And it's my favorite mango flavor.
It came with the coffee.
That's such a good deal.
Are you eating it or not? If not, I'll take it back to feed the dog.
I'll eat it. Now it has my saliva on it. Your dog definitely won't eat it.
Jiang Yu sang. Happy birthday.
I must be dreaming, otherwise how could I think that there's affection in Song Xian's eyes when he looks at me?
Seen enough?
It was just an illusion. He's already married with kids. We can't go back to how things were. Thanks for driving me back. Be careful on your way home. Song CN. Why are you just like the others? Either ignoring me or mocking me.
Sang.
CN, don't forget to come for your treatment tomorrow. Sis, I made your favorite wontons. Try some, quick.
I'm running late. I have a client meeting at 9. You guys eat.
How about this, sis? I'm not driving today. You take the car. It'll be faster than a taxi. Just try a little bit. Sis. That client from the Shireen group. Can you let me have it?
Jiang Rui. This isn't a piece of clothing or a car you can just give away. It's a collaboration between a major corporation and the law firm. It's not up to me.
Sis. I know my education isn't as good as yours. And I'm not as capable. If it's putting you in such a difficult spot, then I'll just think of another way. It's just one client. Let her have it.
Mom.
Ruerue finally came home. We should make up for all the suffering she's endured over the years. You sang, Mom knows you're a sensible child. Let your little sister have this one.
We just discussed a small collaboration. If you have the ability, go and earn it yourself.
Really? Sis, can you tell me how you managed to land this deal? Why? Many law firms have been rejected.
Because in 5 years, I've handled 208 cases without a single loss. Because I can finish in a day what takes others a week. Otherwise, what do you think I rely on? My looks? Flirting with the boss?
Of course I don't think that, sis. I know you're the best lawyer. I want to learn from you. Sis, hurry up and eat. We have a client negotiation soon. With my charm. Securing a deal with the Shireen group is no problem at all, Jiang Yu sang. I'll crush you under my heel sooner or later.
How'd you get up here?
I just arrived too. Let me find out. This is what you asked me to investigate. The current situation of the Jiang Group. Their main business is new energy vehicles. According to our tests, the imported software system they use has major flaws. In the future, the Jiang Group will face massive compensation issues. We can take advantage of their weakness.
Keep watching them. Once the opportunity arises, we'll take over the Jiang group completely.
What about Jiang Yusang then? Even though she's not of Jiang blood now, the Jiang family raised her for so many years. If she stands up then, will you show mercy?
No.
I hope you keep your word. Otherwise, your mother's spirit won't rest in peace. Boss Song. The person in the room is Jiang Rui from Qingshi Law Firm. She's impersonating someone from Qinghe Law Firm to discuss cooperation with you. I'll kick her out right now.
Even your own identity has been stolen. Jiang Yu sang. How clueless can you be?
Sorry, miss. Lawyer Jiang Yu sang from Qinghe Law Firm. Already in the meeting room. I can't let you in.
Jiang Rui. No wonder she let me drive her car. Not only tampered with the brakes, but also tried to use my identity to steal my client.
Hey.
Assistant Chen. This is Jiang Yu sang. I'm being held up at the first floor reception. The person upstairs is Jiang Rui. She's an imposter.
How do I know you're not the imposter?
I knew it was that scumbag, deliberately having reception block me. Because only YGSYY knows. That on Song Sien's butt. There's a red birthmark.
We've been brothers for so many years. How would I not know? You have a birthmark on your butt. Let's see. Take your pants off. Let us check, in case she's lying.
Song Sien. If that's not enough proof, I have other ways to prove it. Do you need me to list them all?
You.
I also know.
YGSYY, shut up.
Boss Song. You recognize me now. Tell reception to let me through.
Handle your own mess before you come see me. Reception lets anyone in, and you have the nerve to laugh?
Boss Song. I'll handle it right away.
The person inside is impersonating me. I don't know her purpose. But reception was negligent in letting her in. If your boss finds out, you know the consequences better than I do.
Sorry, Miss Jiang. We'll get her out right now. Please wait. In the office next door. Why are you here? Where's Boss Song? Arrest her. What are you doing? Let me go. Miss Jiang, you impersonated someone to sneak into the company. I suspect you have ill intentions towards the boss. No, I don't. Let me go. She should be handed over to the police. What if she's a spy from another company? We're a tech company. A single program can sell for billions. If someone like her steals it, the loss would be massive. No, I'm not a spy. I'm YGSYY's sister. Sis, where are you?
My car broke down. I'm taking a taxi now. I have a client meeting at 9, and I'm already late. I'm freaking out.
Sis, I used your identity to get into Shireen Group. They think I'm a spy and are handing me over to the police. Sis, please talk to them. I don't want to be taken away.
So, you tampered with my car today? You made me late on purpose, to give yourself time to meet the Shireen Group boss, right?
Sis, it wasn't me. How could I do that to you?
Jiang Rui, I just changed the brake pads. If no one tampered with them, why would they fail? I could let this go. But not everyone will be so lenient. I can't help you with this. Figure it out yourself. Song Sien. I just mentioned one of your secrets. You wouldn't try to silence me, would you?
Besides here, where else are you hurt? YGSYY, where's all that skill you used against me back then? Do you have to be pushed to the brink before you fight back?
Wasn't I just fighting back?
Bring the first aid kit. What really happened with the car accident?
Someone tampered with the brake pads. I rear-ended someone. Paid them off.
What's left in this family worth clinging to? Today it was the brakes. What's next? YGSYY, to repay the Jiang family for raising you. Are you willing to risk your life?
Boss Song. This seems like a family matter. As you said, even if I die, don't come looking for you again.
Even if you come to me, I won't get involved.
Take a 10-minute break. We'll resume then.
Something's off about Song Cien. Didn't even knock. Song Cien never allows outsiders into his space. So, this is his wife. Even if something happened to Song Cien, I'm not the one who should be concerned. It's been almost 2 hours. They should be done with the cuddling by now.
Yusang,
Mom,
you remember I'm your mother? So YGSYY used your name. What's the big deal? Having the police interrogate her? Frisk her? You've really let me down.
Mom. Why don't you ask what she did? She tampered with my brakes. Caused me to rear-end someone.
Your sister can't even lift a wrench. How could she mess with your brakes? I know. YGSYY's return makes you uncomfortable. We've tried our best to consider your feelings. But why do you keep targeting her? What do you want us to do? For you to accept YGSYY?
Isn't it Jiang Rui? Who's been the one targeting others?
Boss Song. Miss John's car broke down. It's hard to get a cab now. Should we give her a ride?
Am I that free to handle everyone's business?
Oh, no, Boss Song. I mean, are you heading home? Or to the boxing gym? Dr. Lin said. If you're not feeling well, you could exercise. Get some dopamine flowing. Might make you feel better.
Home. Stop whining. Your mom ran off with someone else. Let's break up. From now on, let's act like we never met.
Song Cien.
Sang. Hey,
Song Cien. Jiang Yusang is at the bar picking up a hottie. They've both had a lot. If you don't get here soon, she's gonna get carried off by someone.
send me the location.
In room 108. That guy is a basketball player from the sports college. He's already under control. You just take Jiang Yusang and leave.
Thanks. Jiang Yusang, you have a stomach ache and still drink this much? Do you have a death wish?
Why is everyone scolding me? What exactly did I do wrong?
If you don't want the injection, take this medicine. YGSYY. What are you doing?
Taking medicine.
Come on, I'll take you home.
I don't want to go home.
What else do you want to do?
I want to go ride the Ferris wheel. Can you take me?
Yes.
Why are you so nice to me?
Because I want to sell you for money.
I have money to tip you. Here's my card. Don't sell me, okay?
Why are you tipping me?
You male models, aren't you all just in it for the money? Don't worry. When I do this kind of thing, I always pay.
YGSYY. Seems like you do this a lot. How many times have you hired one?
Once, twice, maybe 3 times.
YGSYY. If I ever see you hiring a male model again, I'll break your legs.
Can you stop being angry? From now on, I'll only keep you, okay?
YGSYY. Do you know what you're saying?
Why are you angry? From now on, you'll be my #1 male concubine. Shouldn't you be happy? Don't worry. I'll treat you well from now on.
When you wake up, we'll settle this properly.
Sister YGSYY, where did you go? I couldn't find you anywhere.
She fell asleep in my arms. What do you want with her?
Why did you answer Sister YGSYY's phone? Who are you?
I'm her man. If you dare bother her again, I'll break that dunking hand of yours. YGSYY. Haven't seen you in years. You've grown some guts.
This is a hotel king bed. Did I sleep with that little puppy from yesterday? Thank goodness I didn't do anything stupid drunk.
Hello, room service with your breakfast.
All my favorites. Who ordered breakfast?
Sorry, we can't disclose client information. We can say it was a gentleman. He asked us to deliver it at 9. These are fresh clothes he sent for you. Enjoy your meal, miss.
Could it be that puppy from yesterday? Not only did he not take advantage, he's quite thoughtful. Xiaolu. Thanks for getting me to the hotel. How much for the room and clothes? I'll transfer it.
Sister Yusong, last night. Weren't you with your husband?
You're saying I was with who?
Sister Yusong, I did drink with you last night. But later, I got into a fight in the restroom. When I got back, you were gone. I called. A man answered. He said you were asleep. And
Said what?
said he's your man. Told me to stop bothering you. Bossong, Lawyer Jiang is waiting in your office. She looks pretty angry.
Song Cyan. Was it you who took me to the hotel yesterday?
Is Lawyer Jiang here to thank me? Doesn't look like it.
Song Cyan. How dare you say that? We clearly have no relationship at all.
What did I say? To make you so angry?
You said you were me. That guy was deliberately trying to force me to say that he's my man. I'm not that stupid. Since the moment you left me 5 years ago, we've had no relationship at all. So, don't talk nonsense in front of my friends.
There was nothing before last night, but after last night, there is.
Don't talk nonsense. Nothing happened yesterday. Don't try to scam me.
How could I scam you? Lawyer Jiang, just look at this and you'll know.
Why is my card with you? You stole from me.
Lawyer Jiang, you need evidence to make accusations. Don't slander good people. You clearly gave this to me last night. As a sugar daddy fee.
You're lying. Why would I keep a young guy when I could have you? A cold-hearted old man like you? My eyes might be blind, but my heart isn't.
I wonder who said last night. I have money for tips. This card is for you. I'll only keep you from now on, okay? From now on, you'll be my #1 male concubine.
Am I that desperate for a man? To say such things to Song Cyan. Song Cyan, I was drunk. Drunk words don't count.
Lawyer Jiang, are you sure it wasn't truth comes out when drunk?
Even if it was truth from drinking, I must have mistaken you for someone else. I never called your name the whole time, did I? If Xiaolu hadn't left early, I would never have gone with you.
Jiang Yu sang. If I hadn't shown up in time last night, you would have been tricked. After all these years, you're still so naive.
It's not like I haven't been tricked before. What's the difference between once and countless times? I'll transfer the hotel money from last night to you. I'm taking this card back first. I have more important things to do.
Investigate Jiang Yusang. What's the matter? Why do you need so much money?
I know about this. Lawyer Jiang wants to buy a house and move out. Last week, Yuming urged me. When transferring money to the law firm, she said, Lawyer Jiang really needs this commission, but this money is only enough for her down payment.
Which neighborhood does she want to move to?
YGSYY. Our new development. Ms. Jiang, our group, just launched a new event. Smash a golden egg for a big prize. The top prize is a full set of furniture for your home.
Lawyer Jiang. I seriously suspect the real estate developer is your relative. Otherwise, how would he know you can't afford furniture? Give it a try, Lawyer Jiang. What if you win? You could move in tomorrow.
This is definitely their marketing tactic. Custom furniture would cost hundreds of thousands. Unless their boss is crazy.
Hey, Ms. Jiang, why not give it a shot? What if you win?
Try it, Lawyer Jiang. Lawyer Jiang, you won. The grand prize. A full set of furniture. And they're all top brands.
Is this real?
It's real, Ms. Jiang. You can use this card to purchase furniture from any brand under our group, as long as the total doesn't exceed 500,000. It's all complimentary.
500,000?
Congratulations, Ms. Jiang.
Thank you. My luck is incredible. One smash and it's 500,000.
Let's go.
Every golden egg is the grand prize. No wonder you couldn't miss. The boss really is crazy.
Miss Yusang. I made you some ginger and jujube tea. Your period is coming soon. I was worried your stomach would hurt again.
Thank you, Auntie Zhang.
This soup needs to be drunk for a few days in a row to work. Tomorrow I'll put it in a thermos for you to take to work.
Okay, thank you for your trouble, Auntie Zhang.
As long as you're in this house for one more day. I'll take good care of you for one more day. After all, you're the child I raised from a young age. I worry about you no matter where you go.
Don't worry, Auntie Zhang. Everything will get better. Don't worry about me.
Sister, what are you drinking? I want some too. Miss Yusang, she gets stomach cramps every time she has her period. So I made her ginger and jujube tea. Sister, you're so lucky. I get stomach cramps during my period too. Every time, I could only hide in a corner of the orphanage. Crying alone in secret. Auntie Zhang, my period is coming soon too. Pour me a bowl as well. I want to enjoy that kind of treatment too. Okay. Miss Rue, it's a bit hot. I'll put it on the table for you. No, it's fine, give it to me. I'm not that delicate. Auntie Zhang, I'm sorry, it was too hot, I didn't catch it.
Auntie Zhang, let's take you to the hospital.
It's okay, we have burn ointment at home, just put some on. My skin is thick and rough, it doesn't matter. As long as Miss Rue wasn't burned.
If she hadn't let go on purpose, you wouldn't have been burned.
Sister, I didn't do it on purpose, it was just too hot, I didn't catch it.
Jiang Rue, don't you play the victim with me. Don't think I don't know what you're up to.
Sister, you've really misunderstood me, I really didn't do it on purpose. To burn Auntie Zhang. What's going on? Why are you crying in the middle of the night? Mom, it's all my fault. Auntie Zhang was handing me the soup just now. I didn't catch it. And I burned her. But I really didn't do it on purpose. Sister misunderstood me, you sang. Auntie Zhang cooks in the kitchen often. It's not like she's never been burned before. Do you have to push all the blame onto your sister?
Mom. I saw with my own eyes, she let go on purpose. Mom, if you don't believe me, you can check the surveillance. See if I'm lying.
Mom, I admit I did it on purpose. Please don't blame sister anymore, otherwise, she might not come back to this house again. You've raised her for so many years, you must be reluctant to let her leave.
Jiang Rui. You don't need to keep reminding me of the Jiang families. They've been raising me. I haven't forgotten, but that's not a reason for you to intentionally hurt the people around me.
Mom, that's not what I meant. Sister misunderstood me again. Both of you, say less. Hurry up and treat Auntie Zhang's wound. Auntie Zhang, I'm sorry, it was my carelessness just now. I'll take you to the hospital.
I hope you won't be so careless next time. Otherwise, I won't be so polite. Let's go, Zhang Mom.
Mom, she really doesn't even respect you anymore. She's getting more and more out of line.
Sis, I need to use the bathroom, but I can't find it. Can you take me?
Sure, where are your parents? If they can't find you, they'll be really worried. What should we do?
My daddy is over there getting my medicine.
Song Xian's son calls him daddy, too. That kid. Is he that cute too?
Sis, I really can't hold it anymore.
Zhang Mom, wait for me over by the seats. I'll come find you in a bit. Let's go. Come on, let's go find your daddy.
Sis, you're so kind and beautiful. Sis, my daddy is right up ahead. He's super handsome. Let me introduce you.
What a coincidence. He's actually Song Xian's son?
Daddy, come here quick. I met a really pretty sister.
Didn't I tell you to stay on the bench? Why are you running around again?
I had to pee. You can't expect me to wet my pants.
Didn't I just take you to the bathroom? Don't make up excuses to fool me.
What kind of father are you? Your kid is sick, and you're not comforting him. You're just yelling.
What father?
Don't be scared, sweetie. Sis is a lawyer. If he dares yell at you again, we'll sue him for child abuse.
Lawyer Jiang, what are you doing here?
Someone's abusing a child here. I was just thinking about how to sue him.
I think you've misunderstood. Xian is my son. He grew up with Xian, so he likes to call him daddy.
Since you're here, I'll head out. Got work tomorrow. Goodbye, Director Chin.
Hurry up and see her off. It's not safe this late.
Let's go, Zhang Mom.
Jiang YGSYY?
You are. You look a lot like someone.
Do you know me?
Maybe I remembered wrong. No way, I must have mistaken her for someone else. The doctor back then clearly said that person's baby had miscarried.
Taxis are hard to get at night. Let me drive you.
YGSYY, the class president's bar is opening this Saturday. He invited us to celebrate. Are you going?
I should go. He called me personally. It would be rude not to.
Song Shiyan will definitely be there. I'm worried people will stir up trouble.
No way, everyone's grown up now, they know better.
As long as you're okay with it, I'll pick you up on Saturday. We'll go together.
Okay.
You're still out this late? Who are you with?
A dog.
Since when do you have a dog? What breed?
A grumpy, bad-tempered mutt. Always barking at me for no reason.
You should get him neutered. Male dogs get aggressive when they're in heat.
Is that right? I'll think about it. If he barks again, I'll neuter him myself. Boss song, according to my investigation. Mingyang Group is using the auction to launder money. Their accounts have major issues. I advise against the acquisition. Cat got your tongue? I'm talking about the acquisition. Say something.
I'm afraid you'll neuter me.
Mom.
YGSYY, I made some of your favorite dishes. Come home early from work today, Mom. It's been days since we've had a meal together.
Okay.
YGSYY, dinner will be a bit longer. Have some fruit first. Sit down and chat with me for a while. Try this strawberry, see if it's sweet. If it is, I'll buy more next time.
It's very sweet, thanks Mom.
Time flies, my daughter is already 26. It's time for me to find you a good husband. I've picked out a few for you, meet them when you have time.
So, calling me back for dinner was for this? Mom, I don't want to get married. If you think they're good matches, introduce them to Jiang Rui.
YGSYY, you never date. Is it because you still haven't forgotten Song Xian? What's so good about him? He's just a nobody with no backing. He's not good enough for you at all.
You've met him before?
How could I have met him? By the time I found out you were dating him, he already dumped you and left the country. A backstabbing jerk like that doesn't deserve your devotion.
Am I being paranoid? That line she just said makes it obvious she knows the Song family really well. You really haven't met him?
You stubborn kid, you don't even trust what your mom says? If I had met him, I would have broken his legs myself. For how he treated my daughter all those years ago.
Mom, this is all in the past. I don't want to talk about it. But I don't want to date or get married right now.
That's out of the question. A girl needs to have a home of her own eventually. Chen Lai has liked you since high school. You should meet up with him sometime.
Didn't you think he was a bad guy before? When he kept chasing me back then, you even went to find him specifically, and told him clearly you'd rather die than let me marry him. What changed? Has he really turned over a new leaf now?
I've just weighed the pros and cons. Our family just happens to have a business cooperation with the Jin family. I think if you marry into his family, it will benefit both of our families.
So you want to use my marriage as a stepping stone for the Jiang family to climb up?
You stubborn kid. How can you say that? Mom is only doing this for your own good. Besides, Chen Lai has really reformed now. He's running the family business now and doing a great job.
If that's the case, then introduce him to Jiang Rui. I should let her have this good thing. After all, I've stolen 26 years of her life already. I shouldn't steal a good man from her too.
Rui is my biological daughter. How could I marry her off to someone like that? Rui has a heart condition. She's not fit for early marriage. Besides, haven't you always wanted to repay the Jiang family for raising you? I think this is the perfect opportunity. It'll keep you from feeling guilty all the time. And once you get married, you'll have your own family. You'll have someone to take care of you, right?
Use my lifelong happiness to pave the way for the Jiang family. And kick me out of the Jiang family, by the way. Make way for Jiang Rui. What a clever plan. Mom, I will repay the Jiang family's kindness, but not with my marriage. Even if I don't marry, it won't affect Jiang Rui's position. I'll be moving out of the Jiang house soon. It's so beautiful.
I spent a week putting this together. It even plays music. I recorded the guitar piece myself. It's on a kind, a music box made just for sang.
I love it. Ian. Thank you. YGSYY.
Sis. It's so late. What do you need?
YGSYY. Who let you into my room? Who said you could touch my things?
I've touched your stuff before. You never got this mad. Why are you so angry about this music box? Is it from your ex-boyfriend?
Don't think just because mom and dad protect you, I can't do anything to you. One day, I'll make them see your true colors.
Don't forget, YGSYY. I'm their real daughter. And you're just a stray. Raised in the Jiang house. Even if you tell them the truth, do you think anyone would believe you? YGSYY, you dare hit me? Who gave you the nerve?
Don't forget, YGSYY. I've been in the Jiang family for over 20 years. If I want, I can make you their real daughter. Go back where you came from.
Mom is on my side, but brother and dad still favor YGSYY. Until I'm absolutely sure I can kick YGSYY out of the Jiang house. I can't break things off completely. Sis. I'm sorry. I won't dare do it again.
If there's a next time, it won't be just a slap.
YGSYY. I'll make you pay for that slap, I swear.
Sister Yusang, are you here looking for me?
Class reunion.
Sister Yusang, I lost a really important match today. Can you help me cheer up a little? Otherwise, I'm gonna be totally depressed.
Who's this handsome young guy? Don't tell me. He's YGSYY's boyfriend? It's really good to be that pretty, huh? She had a ton of seniors hitting on her back in college, and now after graduation, she's still got a bunch of young cute guys chasing after her.
Stop gossiping. They just know each other, that's all. I brought him along.
It's fine if he joins us anyway. I got a mission for you tonight. Protect Sister Sang well. Don't let any scumbags take advantage of her.
Mission guaranteed, will complete.
What's wrong with bringing her boyfriend to the reunion anyway? Does her ex even have the right to meddle in this?
Wait, who did you say he is? When did this happen? How come I never heard about it?
We just confirmed our relationship just now. How do you like it? This guy's no worse than Song Sien, right? And the best part is, he's young. You know what I mean.
This whole gathering today was originally planned for Song Sien and YGSYY, after all. What are we gonna do now? With that jerk Song's temper. There's definitely gonna be a fight. I'm treating today everyone. Eat and drink whatever you want, right now. I'm kinda a small business owner now, after all.
Wow, Monitor, you made it big. Don't forget to buy yourself a few pairs of cotton underwear, okay? Stop wearing that acrylic stuff. Last time when you were running it was literally sparking like crazy. Miluo, how do you even know what kind of underwear the Monitor wears? Don't tell me you've pulled his pants down before. Do I even need to? Back when we were in school, he sat in front of me. Every time he leaned over the desk, that pair of his would stick out, with Ultraman printed on it. Oh, by the way, I even got a picture of it. I'll send it to the class group for you guys to see. Look at those two people in front of the Monitor. I seriously suspect they were puppy love back then. I heard that song Cian. Back in the day, he used asking Jiang Yusang to tutor him in English as an excuse to sit next to her. And do you guys know, in his high school entrance exam English essay, he only lost 1 point? So that means he got stick heckling for Jiang Yusang. It was all planned from the start.
Oh my god. The ship I was rooting for back then was actually mutual?
Do you all know that the couple you're shipping has already been over for ages?
Can't they just get back together?
Boss Song is already married. And I have a boyfriend now. So please, stop saying nonsense from now on. It's not good for anyone.
Lawyer Jiang says I'm married, but I've never even seen my wife. Could it be a ghost marriage?
The ring is even on my finger. Boss Song still won't admit it? Could it be? Boss Song wants to keep the wife at home, while playing the field outside.
Wearing a ring to ward off unwanted attention. Is that not allowed? What law says you can't wear a ring? Or did Lawyer Jiang personally draft that law for me?
You always have a comeback for everything. After all, one moment it's forever and always. The next it's let's go our separate ways. It's not like you haven't done that before.
Alright, it's all a misunderstanding. I can vouch for him. Cian has been single all these years. We finally got together. Let's just have a good time. That's what's most important, right? Ex-boyfriend, bro. This one's for you. Thanks for not marrying me back then, otherwise I wouldn't have met Sister Yusang. Such a wonderful girlfriend.
What's it to you? Do you not want that hand anymore?
For Sister Yusang, I'd even give my life.
That's my man, little bro. See, I told you our Yusang is such a good person.
How could she possibly only meet scumbags?
Alright. Enough messing around. Let's play a game. Truth or dare. How about it? Come on, let's start.
Go get the bottle already.
This seat is mine.
Does it have your name on it?
I'm Sister Yusang's boyfriend. Sitting next to her is only right. What are you, her ex-boyfriend, even doing here?
Jiang Yusang. What's her date of birth? You don't even know your own girlfriend's birthday. Even if it's just acting, you should be a bit more serious. Next time, spend more money and hire someone reliable. The acting isn't great.
None of your business.
Let the show begin.
You just wait. I'm gonna get you. Song Cian, Song Cian, Song Cian.
You sang truth or dare.
Dare.
You sang find a guy here and feed him a cherry. Using your mouth.
I'll drink instead.
Stomach doesn't hurt anymore, huh?
Yeah, health comes first.
You're always the problem.
Yusang has a bad stomach, can't drink. I'll drink for her.
Me Luo, you're no fun.
Yusang doesn't have to drink. There are
Other ways, right? It's just a game.
Don't be a sore loser. I know exactly what you're plotting. When it's your turn,
I'll get you back.
Xiaolu, do me a favor.
Eat this. Why are you always so pitiful?
my ship seems to be sailing again. This is better than a K-drama. If they don't get back together now, how could they not get back together? Yeah, right. What nonsense are you talking?
Yusang would rather date a dog than him.
Last Thursday night, you called her. Who did she say she was with?
A dog. Could it be you?
It was me.
He's the big country dog.
Never thought our proud academic genius would stoop to being a dog for love, huh, Song? To be with you, sang, he even admitted.
He's a dog. Me Luo, don't be mad.
Song Cien. Do you really like being a dog that much?
No, I don't. But you like calling me a dog.
You know exactly why I call you a dog.
Because you like dogs.
Keep talking nonsense and I'll leak your nude photos.
Go ahead. Leak one. I'll give you $1 million for each.
Then I'm about to strike it rich. You jerk. Bully me again, and I'll bankrupt you.
Lawyer Jiang. How do your ex's nudes look?
Don't flatter yourself that I kept them because I'm not over you. It's just that your body is slightly better than those male models in magazines. If your legs weren't that long, your abs weren't that defined, I wouldn't have kept them.
Really? Not complaining about me being short but potent anymore?
Again. Song Cien. Ex-boyfriend, truth or dare?
Truth.
When was your first kiss? When was your last one? Why did you break up?
Don't all shout at once. We should think of the most explosive question. If you could go back to the day you broke up with your first love, would you still break up with her?
Lawyer Jiang, that apartment of yours in YGSYY Bay. Is it decorated yet?
Once the new furniture arrives in a few days, I can move in.
Congratulations, Lawyer Jiang. Dream come true.
Thanks.
Did you make up with that high-maintenance girlfriend of yours? No. She threatens to break up 10 times a month. And I always beg to get back together. It's pointless. I won't regret it if we really end it. If you could go back to the day you broke up with your first love, would you still break up with her?
Yes.
If you're so determined, why pretend to care about me after we met again? Pity me?
You seem to be doing well lately. Does that girl
Know about your recent situation?
No. And she mustn't be told.
Cien, if you treat her well.
She could be the best medicine for your condition. But if you don't,
She might make it worse. You need to think this through carefully.
Sis. I know what I'm doing.
all right. Anyway, your condition is stable now.
Then I'll get going first.
This woman, isn't that Song Cien? She's been working in the office for ages, right?
Your clothes. Why are you so forgetful?
Song Cien lives here too? I thought she was single and unmarried. Then are they fuck buddies?
Handsome, remember to ask for me again next time.
Looking for answers online. If I catch my ex hooking up, will he kill me to cover it up? Open the damn door.
Lawyer Jiang, you really don't want to see me that bad?
Jiang Yu sang.
Aren't you always so arrogant?
Aren't you better than me at everything? I'm gonna watch you get crushed underfoot. Just like a stray dog. Homeless and all.
Song Xian. If you keep groping me like that, you better watch out. I'll sue you for sexual harassment.
Lawyer Jiang, you haven't even figured out what's going on here. How can you sue me? Just now it was clearly... You hit on me first.
Song Xian. I'm not the kind of girl you can just bring home casually. Please show me some respect.
You care this much about my personal life? Jiang Yu sang. Are you jealous?
Who's jealous? I just want to remind you. Please remember your place as an ex-boyfriend. Don't bother your new neighbor when you have nothing to do.
You little ungrateful brat.
What? Jiang Feng bought a house for you, Sang?
Yeah.
The houses in YGSYY Bay are so expensive. If it wasn't for brother.
How could sister afford one?
Mom, if you ask me, sister is actually pretty pathetic. If brother really likes sister, you could just let them be together. Daughter becomes daughter-in-law. Isn't that nice? Nonsense. She's already slept with someone else. How could she be good enough for your brother? Besides, she's useless now. What's the point of keeping her around?
Just to be an eyesore?
No way. My son is destined to inherit the Jiang family's legacy. I absolutely cannot let Jiang Yusong
Ruin my son's life. Cousin, she is your biological daughter after all. It's different, isn't it? Sister. I'm sorry.
Sister Yusong, I didn't mean it. Sister.
You should go upstairs, take a shower, and change your clothes.
Brother? Brother, what's wrong? Brother, brother. It seems you've been drugged. I'm taking you to the hospital. Let's go.
Yusong.
What are you doing with your brother? Sister.
Brother had too much to drink. Weren't you supposed to take him back to his own room? How did you?
Bring him into your room instead? You too.
Mom, please don't blame sister. There must be some misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? It's perfectly obvious. Sister Rui's back. Sister Rui's back. She wants to cling to the Jiang family, so she had to climb into Jiang Feng's bed, trying to become the young mistress of the Jiang family. I always said she was up to no good. Living with someone else 5 years ago. What kind of decent person does that? Why is Jiang Feng's face so red?
Could it be?
He ate something dirty? Impossible. Please don't wrong my sister. Sister Ruerui. Didn't Sister Yusong give you a bowl of sobering soup to give to brother Jiangfeng?
Could it be that this?
Yusong, I treated you like my own daughter. Why would you do such a disgraceful thing? He's your brother. Do you want the whole capital?
Pointing fingers at our young family?
What a grand scheme. You even fooled me. You went through all this trouble just to drive me out of the Jiang family.
Yusong, is this your attitude? I always said, even without blood ties, I'd support you for life. Why do something to break my heart? Mom. We must have misunderstood sister. Right, aren't there security cameras? We can check the footage first. We mustn't wrong sister. She already unplugged the camera's power. I saw it with my own eyes. You sang. With all the evidence against you, what else can you say? Climbing into her brother's bed, how shameless can she be? She's desperate for a man. Not only that, she even made Jiang Feng buy her a car and a house. What's the difference between that and keeping a mistress? Siblings turned lovers, it's just a complete disgrace to our Jiang family. She was already ruined by a man 5 years ago and got dumped. Someone like her should be kicked out of the Jiang family immediately. Don't embarrass our Jiang family any further.
Mom. Is that really how you see me in your heart? So in your heart, I'm this despicable.
I never imagined. The child I raised with my own hands would turn around and bite me, making me lose face in front of all our relatives. You've disappointed me so much.
Dad. Do you think so too?
You saying, Dad really wants to believe you. But right now, I don't know what to say either.
A single paternity test not only severed our family bond, it also destroyed the most basic trust between us.
Sister, we want to believe you too. But with all this evidence here now, I don't dare jump to conclusions.
Jiang Rui. Don't think I don't know who's behind this. This debt. I'll settle with you sooner or later.
You sang, you made a mistake and now you're blaming your sister? For the sake of our mother-daughter bond, I can forgive you. As long as you move out of the Jiang family, I'll still acknowledge you as my daughter.
Jiang Yu sang.
Song Xian. I have no home. I've lived in the Jiang family for 26 years. I've called them mom and dad for 26 years. But now, none of them believe me. Tell me, am I a complete failure?
Come on, I'll take you home.
Mr. Song, have you found Miss Yu Sang?
I found her. Who hit her?
It was the madam. The young master was drugged, we don't know. Who sent her to Miss Yu Sang's room? Everyone calls her immoral and slutty. They say she wants to climb into the young master's bed and become the young madam. They even say that Miss Yu Sang started messing around with men 5 years ago and got dumped, so even her own biological parents don't want her. I know Miss Yu Sang is framed. But back then, no one stood by her side.
Do you still have the cup Jiang Feng drank from?
Yes. After the incident happened to Miss Yu Sang, I saw Jiang Rui secretly poured out the young master's sobering soup. I thought it was really weird, so I hid that cup secretly.
Besides Jiang Rui, who else could be involved in this?
Jiang Jing from the second branch of the family. She has always hated that Miss Yu Sang is better than her. It was she who poured cake all over Miss Yu Sang that day. That made Miss go upstairs to change clothes. If she hadn't done that, Miss Yu Sang wouldn't have been framed like this.
Keep the cup safe. I'll send someone to get it. Jiang Yusang, a heartless family like this. What is there for you to cling to? You're awake. Come get something to eat. Your face got beaten up this bad. Aren't you going to say anything?
If I tell you that I was kicked out of the Jiang family, will you laugh at me?
Yeah, I will.
I knew it. Song Xian. Am I really useless?
I already know Jiang Rui's true colors, but I still got framed by her. Yeah, pretty useless indeed.
I was originally planning to move out after this new year. We could all part on good terms, but I never expected she couldn't even wait that long, and used this dirty trick to force me out.
What are you planning to do to fight back? Or are you just going to keep being the obedient, filial daughter?
No. All the wrongs I've suffered, I'll pay them back exactly the way they were given to me. They must have deleted all the security camera footage at home. You're the boss of a tech company. You must have a way to recover the data. Can you help me?
If I say I can, how are you going to thank me?
I'll do anything you want, as long as you help me. Except for that.
For what?
You know what I'm talking about.
I only know you're reminding me to do something to you.
Song Xian. Brother.
Yusang, are you okay? I'm sorry. It's my fault for not protecting you better. I let you suffer so much. It's all my fault.
Brother, I'm fine. I was planning to move out anyway. This works out perfectly. Saves me from having to make up an excuse.
Yusang, about this matter. I will get justice for you. I won't let you be bullied for nothing.
When are you finally taking me to find the evidence?
Before we look for evidence, first, I'm taking you to watch an amazing show. Get in the car.
Okay. The Lin family is the #1 most powerful family in the capital. The Lin family's young master, although he was only recognized by the Lin family a few years ago. The Lin family's patriarch dotes on his only nephew. Without limit. I heard the Lin patriarch is very fond of charity. So, Mom is holding this charity auction for you. So you can use this opportunity to build a connection with the Lin family's young master. Mom, don't worry. I'll definitely perform well. Jiang Yusang, you're just a piece of trash nobody wants. Let's see how you can compare to me now. The day I become the crown princess, I will shatter every last bit of your pride. I grew up in an orphanage, so I know very well the hardships those children face. Now that I've been recognized by the Jiang family, I'm using all my efforts to help these children. So, I hope everyone can give them more support. Here. I thank you all on behalf of the children. She's from a wealthy family now, but she hasn't forgotten her roots. This girl is truly kind-hearted. A child who has suffered. Knows the sweetness of life. Such people are often the ones who succeed. And more reliable. If it were anyone else like her, they'd have found a man to lean on long ago. She not only works to support herself, but also subsidizes the orphanage. Such upright character is truly rare.
Bowing so sincerely, aren't you afraid you'll throw your back out?
So would you like to see her throw her back out?
Who is this man? At his age, he could be her father. I just praised her, and now it turns out she's just a gold digger. A bad woman who'll stop at nothing for money. The turn of events is too fast. Just now, she was the pure, kind-hearted young lady, and the next second,
She's a money-grubbing social climber.
no. This photo is fake.
Someone must be trying to frame me. My sister, she's framing me. It's her.
You little vixen. I said.
Where did all my husband's money go? So it was spent on you.
This woman used to be called Wang Rue. During her student days,
She climbed into my husband's bed and took over $1,000,000 from him.
her favorite trick is playing the victim to gain sympathy.
She even tries to boost her socialite status through charity.
Hoping to marry into a wealthy family. A little cutie like her. Which young master would dare to marry?
You all, get out. Get out.
Jiang Yusong.
Did you do this?
Why is little sister so angry? I was just afraid others would bully you. So I came to check on you.
Jiang Yusong. You're just a worthless stray dog, unwanted by anyone.
What right do you have to laugh at me?
I am the legitimate eldest daughter of the Jiang family.
No matter what I do, Mom and Dad will forgive me. Are you jealous?
So, you went to all this trouble to set me up. Just to drive me out of the Jiang family.
That's right. Your relationship with our brother is what Mom and Dad fear most. I had to start with this.
Who told you to steal the 26 years that should have been my life?
This is what you owe me.
To get back at me. You drugged our brother. Aren't you afraid that if we made a huge mistake, we'd become the laughingstock of the entire capital? Do you know how much this would hurt our brother? How much it would hurt the Jiang family?
Why does he treat you so well? But always gives me the cold shoulder. I'm his biological sister.
So, you admit you drugged my brother.
Jiang Yusong, you set me up.
Didn't you know you have to be careful with a lawyer? Everything can be used as evidence.
So what?
Mom and Dad will still believe me. The Jiang family.
You can never go back. I'll always keep you under my heel.
We'll see who's under whose heel.
Aren't you afraid the Jiangs will blame you for disregarding the family's reputation?
The old me would have cared. But after yesterday, I realized something. They knew I couldn't have done those things. To drive me out of the Jiang family, they still chose to believe Jiang Rue and ruin my reputation. What do I have left to lose?
Not completely stupid.
Song Cyan. Stop hitting my head, you'll make me dumb.
Dumb is cute. I want some too. Feed me.
Song Cyan. Don't push your luck.
If I stop now, this data will be lost forever. Your call.
Song Cyan. If you don't find the evidence, I'll bite you to death.
Then I won't look. I'll wait for you to bite me. Go on. Where do you want to bite? Above or below?
Here, eat. Song Cyan, are you any good at this? Are you lying to me?
See for yourself if I'm any good.
It was Jiang Rui after all.
Do you think Jiang Feng, a grown man, could be carried to his room by Jiang Rui alone?
What are you implying?
There was another person. I think you already know the answer in your heart, don't you?
I used to think she was just temporarily fooled by Jiang Rui and blinded by him. But it turns out she's wanted to kick me out of this house for a long time. So love can really be taken back, huh? It happened to you back then. And now it's happening to my mom too.
My love for you has never faded. I am nothing like Wang Meilan. I have never ever wanted to hurt you. But for the sake of kicking you out of the Jiang family, she didn't even hesitate to ruin your reputation. She just wants to cut all ties between you and the Jiang family completely. I don't think she's only trying to guard against you and your brother. There must be some other purpose behind this.
I think that too. I just keep feeling I'm somehow involved in one of her secrets. Song Cyan, did you meet my mom before?
No, I didn't. Why did you suddenly ask that?
I just keep feeling that between you and my mom, you two are hiding something from me.
If there really was something between me and her, which side would you take?
If that day really comes, I won't take either side. After all, both of you have hurt me before.
Jiang Yu sang. I hope you mean what you say.
You are such a disappointment to me. Mom, these photos are fake. My sister set me up. I saw it. She was standing upstairs with a man back then. It must have been them. What man? I took a picture of him back then. It's him. Right now he's living in my sister's new house. Song Cyan. He's back. I've investigated him. His name is Song Cyan. He works for the Shirang group. His relationship with my sister is definitely not ordinary. Song Cyan. Here's 10 million. Take this money and go abroad. Never come back here again.
What if I say no?
I know you work at Shirang Group. But so what? You're just a code monkey with an annual salary of $1 million at most. This money is equal to 10 years of your salary. Take it and get out of here. We'll let the thing you did to frame my daughter yesterday just slide.
In such a hurry to get rid of me? Are you afraid that if I stay, I'll threaten your son's position in the Jiang family?
Jiang Feng will always be the only heir to the Jiang family. That's something no one can ever change.
What if I insist on changing it?
Song Cyan, how dare you?
You killed my mom. Why wouldn't I dare? If it weren't for Jiang Yu sang, do you really think you'd still be alive right now?
Who do you think you are? No background, no money. Crushing you is as easy for me as crushing an ant. Believe it or not, one phone call from me, and you'll get kicked out of the Shirang group immediately.
Go ahead and try it. I'm actually looking forward to it.
You want revenge on me? Do you dare? If Jiang Yusang finds out your mom's death was all because of her, what do you think she'll do? I think she'll be absolutely heartbroken, won't she?
She'll spend the rest of her life drowning in regret.
My mom's death has nothing to do with her. You forced her to death.
But do you dare tell her the truth?
If you had the guts, when your mom died 5 years ago, you would have called the police. But instead, you were scared that Jiang Yusang couldn't handle the truth.
And to protect her.
You personally admitted that your mom committed suicide. Song Xian.
Who knew you were such a romantic fool, huh?
Wang Meilan. All the pain my mom suffered at your hands, I'll make you pay back twice over. You and your entire Jiang family too. I'm gonna make all of you bury with her.
You really think you're the boss of the Shireen group? You're just a nobody.
Trying to take down the Jiang family. Who are you trying to scare?
How can you be so sure I'm not? Wang Meilan, the karma you deserve is coming very soon.
Why do I keep feeling that something is different about him? It's not me. You've got the wrong person. Let go of me.
Ruerui, what's wrong with you? Comrade, is there some kind of misunderstanding? What are you arresting my daughter for?
She set me and my brother up to ruin our reputations. I've already handed the evidence over to the police.
Mom, it's the older sister framing me. She hates me for stealing her position as the Jiang family's young lady.
That's why she's getting revenge on me.
You sang. You've already stolen 26 years of Ruerui's life. Why do you have to target her? What has our Jiang family ever done wrong to you for you to use such despicable means? To slander my daughter?
Who's framing who? The police will get to the bottom of it. But honestly, Mom, back then, you just took a few words from Jiang Rui at face value. You convicted me without even investigating anything. You're just too biased, aren't you? Or are you hiding some dark secret, huh?
What secret could I possibly have? You're just trying to clear your own name. Not content with slandering Ruerui, you even want to drag me into this.
You're such an unfilial daughter.
Even though the home security cameras were hacked, I've already had people recover the data. If you don't believe me, Mom, I can have people check it right here right now. It didn't just catch Jiang Rui on camera, you know. Do you really want me to play it for everyone here to see, Mom?
You sang, it's Mom's fault. I believe Jiang Rui's lies. I'll never do it again. Won't you forgive Mom, okay?
Mom.
Jiang Rui, your sister has given in to you everywhere, let you have everything. I never thought you'd actually frame your own sister.
Are you trying to tear this family apart? Mom, I was just jealous. You all treat my sister so well and ignore me. I was wrong.
I'll never do it again, Mom.
This is the mother I've called for 26 years. To protect herself, she'd even throw her own biological daughter under the bus.
Mom.
You sang. Dad wronged you. Dad is sorry. This will always be your home from now on.
Dad, you don't need to apologize to me. For things to get this far, I'm also partly to blame. If I'd just left right away when I found out the truth back then, none of this conflict would have happened. This family, I'll just leave it to Jiang Rui.
You sang.
Brother. Thank you for protecting me for 26 years. Take care.
You sang.
Cheers.
Young Sang, why are you sneaking over to my place again? If Song Xian finds out, he'll definitely smash my KTV to pieces.
If he dares to do it, I'll help you sue him. I bet I can take him down in court.
Hey, I've always been curious, back in the day you too. Why exactly did you break up?
I don't really know.
That's just how he is, he keeps everything bottled up inside. When his mom passed away back then, I wanted to go help him. But he turned me down.
His mom passed away?
He never told you about that?
He never mentioned it. Monitor. Can you tell me? How did his mom die?
Sigh, this hit him really hard. His mom was perfectly fine. Out of nowhere, she just jumped off a building and killed herself. There was blood everywhere. This whole thing probably broke him. After the funeral, he just went straight abroad and stayed gone for 5 whole years. He only came back this year.
Monitor. When did his mom die?
May Day, 5 years ago. Song Si-yen and I are both from Nanjing. Back then, I went back to Nanjing with him. That's why I remember it so clearly.
Mayday. Isn't that exactly when Song Si-yen and I split up? We agreed that after May Day, on his 22nd birthday, we'd go get our marriage license that day. But in the end, all I got was his breakup speech. Is there some connection between these two things? Monitor, I've got something to take care of. I gotta go now.
Drive slow.
You've been drinking. You really can't stand being apart from the Jiang family that much?
Song Si-yen. Tell me honestly, why did you break up with me back then? Your mother's death. Is it related to this matter?
How do you know about my mother? Who told you?
Answer me. Song Si-yen. Why did you break up with me back then? Your mother's death. Is it related to this? Then why, right after your mother passed away, did you break up with me?
My mother's wish was for me to be successful. Being with you back then, I couldn't fully focus. So I had to break up.
Was that the reason? You said such harsh words and hurt me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sang Sang. That kind of pain, even I couldn't bear. How could I let you endure it?
Song Si-yen. Don't let me find out you're lying to me. She's Song Si-yen's mother.
Dad, is that true?
Yes, Sang Sang is so smart. Come, fly like this. Flying, flying. It's flying, it's flying.
Jiang Nanshan, you still have this woman's photo hidden in your study. You still haven't forgotten her. That bitch Song Shen, isn't it?
Wang Meilan, don't make a scene.
You.
Song Si-yen's mother. What exactly is her relationship with the Jiang family? Song Si-yen. What secret are you hiding from me?
Miss you sang. What brings you here? Is it your period? Stomach discomfort?
Auntie Zhang. I came to ask for your help in identifying someone. Do you know this person?
Yes, he was the master's former secretary. His name is Song Shen.
Auntie Zhang, do you remember that time we ran into Song Si-yen at the hospital? You said she looked a bit like someone you knew. Is it her?
Yes, it is. But could she be Mr. Song's mother?
Aunt Zhang, could you tell me what happened between him and my father?
Miss Song, she was the master's secretary back then. The two of them were always going out together everywhere, and there were rumors back then that they were in a relationship. Later, the master's first love, Wang Meilon, came back to the Jiang family with the young master, who was still a kid back then. Not long after that, Miss Song was fired for leaking the company's trade secrets. Is Miss Song home? Miss Song, wake up. Miss Song. Hello. Someone fainted here. This is a little gift from Mr. Jiang. Jiang Yuanshan wants to pay me off to get rid of me, right? So he can marry his first love? Miss Wang brought the Jiang family's heir back to the Jiang family, out of responsibility. The master couldn't refuse, so... You go back and tell Jiang Yuanshan. From today onward, he and I are done, no connection left. We'll grow old and never contact each other again. Miss, how old is Mr. Song this year?
He's half a year older than me.
But I clearly remember that the doctor back then said that Miss Song had already had a miscarriage. How could this be? Miss, Mr. Song is the man. You were dating back then, right?
Yes.
So that means he left you back then because he mistakenly thought that you two are half-siblings from the same father.
That's possible. But how did he find out back then? That Jiang Yuanshan is my father? I never mentioned my family in front of him at all.
Miss, actually, I've been keeping something to myself all this time. 5 years ago, Madam secretly got a paternity test done for you and the master. Behind everyone's back. I was cleaning the bedroom and found it by accident.
Since Wang Meilon found out 5 years ago that I'm not the Zhang's biological daughter, why didn't she say anything back then? Why wait 5 years? Is she trying to use this to threaten Song Xian's mother?
We'll go with the plan that Lawyer Jiang proposed. Meeting adjourned.
Lawyer Jiang, something terrible happened at your house. Your brother got beaten up, and the Jiang family is surrounded by creditors. It's all over the news.
Jiang Yu sang. Where are you going?
My brother's in trouble. I'm going back to check.
Have you forgotten how they kicked you out of the Jiang family? Jiang Yu sang. If you want to repay their upbringing, I won't stop you. But if you go now, you'll get hurt too.
You want me to stand by and do nothing? I can't.
What if I have a way to help the Jiang family? Jiangshi Group's driving system has issues. It's caused multiple serious injuries, unless they recall all vehicles and replace the system with a more reliable one. Otherwise, Jiangshi won't just have to pay tens of billions in compensation. They'll go bankrupt because they can't afford it.
Do you have any way to help Jiangshi?
Shireen's driving system has passed multiple tests and reached the highest international standards. It's ready for production.
So, what will it take for you to cooperate with Jiangshi?
What if I want you to marry me? Sang sang. On my 22nd birthday, will you marry me? Jiang Yu sang. I was just playing around with you. I never loved you.
I need some time to think. Brother.
You sang. What are you doing here? I saw the news.
After how the Jiang family treated you, you should be keeping your distance. Why are you getting involved?
In this mess?
After all, before this, I was also a part of the Jiang family. Where's Dad?
The news says Shireen Group's driving system has reached the highest international level. Dad went to try and see if he could secure a partnership.
Boss Song, this is
Boss Jian of Jiancher Group.
Why do I think that he and Song Qian?
Look a bit alike?
Hello, Mr. Ethan. I'm Jiang Yuanshan from the Jiang Group. I've heard that your company's driving system has reached the top international level, so
I want to discuss a cooperation on autonomous driving systems with you.
Ian, Mom didn't know that Sang Sang is Jiang Yuanshan's daughter. It's all Mom's fault. I'll pay for this mistake. You just have to live a good life.
The Jiang Group is about to go bankrupt. Why do you have to talk cooperation with me?
We made a mistake in choosing our system.
which led to this current situation. But if you just give me this one chance, I'm willing to give up part
of my shares as a show of good faith for our cooperation.
So what, is your Jiang family's shares very valuable? Or is our Shireen Group short of that little money from you?
Mr. Ethan, I know you don't think much of us, but our business has always operated with integrity. If we reach a cooperation, we will definitely be able to bring
you greater profits.
A company of integrity? A company that randomly frames its employees with false charges. Dare calls itself integritus in front of me?
What do you mean by that?
The Jiang Group, ending up like this, is exactly what it deserves. I will never cooperate with people like you. Now leave.
After you. Dad, how did it go?
Yusang, you're the only one who can save the Jiang family now. The bank that gave us our loan belongs to your classmate Jin Lai's family. He said that if you agree to marry him, he will agree to continue lending to us.
No. Jin Lai is just a playboy. Yusang won't be happy with him. If we do this, what's the difference between selling Yusang off?
Then what do we do? All the banks now refuse to lend us money. The only option we have left is to beg the Chen family. There's no other way. Are we just going to wait for bankruptcy? Yusang, can't you, for the sake of the Jiang family, who raised you all these years, make one sacrifice? If this isn't handled properly, your brother could go to jail. You don't want to see him in prison, do you?
Enough.
I'd rather go to jail myself than use Yusang's marital happiness as a bargaining chip.
You.
So, my only option is to beg Song Xian? We can sign a 2-year marriage contract first. If we get along well after 2 years, we can continue. If not, we part ways.
You're willing to risk everything for the Jiang family?
Right now, only a partnership with the new group can save the Jiangs.
So, marrying me is such a hardship for you?
That's not what I meant. You swore you'd marry a dog before marrying me. Isn't this eating your words? Forget it if you don't agree.
Jiang Yusang, you're the one asking for a favor. Why should I listen to you?
What do you want then?
Sign this, and I'll agree to help the Jiang family.
Prenuptial agreement. If the wife files for divorce, the penalty is 2 billion. Fulfill marital duties 20 times a month. No ambiguous relationships with the opposite sex. If discovered, add 5 more marital duties. Song CN. These are predatory terms.
You don't have to accept. I'm not forcing you.
Song CN. Don't let me get the upper hand on you. You do it. Song CN, you.
Just stamp it. Otherwise, what if you go back on your word?
The one who's always breaking promises is you.
You want to partner with Jiang Corp?
Yes, but I want 30% of Jiang Corp's shares.
In a few days, Jiang Corp will be bankrupt. You can have your revenge. But now, because of Jiang Yusang, to cooperate with the Jiangs. The Jiang group will take off because of this. This isn't revenge. You're just helping them.
30% of the shares are already in the Jiang's hands, making you the second largest shareholder. If I buy up more shares from retail investors, my stake will surpass Jiang Yuanshan's. Then I can turn the tables and become the boss of the Jiang group.
But I'm worried that you, Jiang Yusang, will never be able to make that tough call.
I will. This is revenge for my mom. I will get it no matter what.
Bro, the boss of Shirain Group, has already agreed to cooperate with the Jiangs. Hurry up and back up the files. Go to the company, meet them there.
Yusang, Shirain Group, rejected cooperation with the Jiangs before, right?
How did you get them to agree?
You didn't make some shady deal with them, did you?
No, I just promised them I'd handle the current case properly.
Yusang, don't hide it from me. If everything you're doing is going to cost you dearly, I'd rather give up the whole thing.
Bro, you're overthinking. Our law firm already has a working relationship with Shirain Group. They're just doing me a favor, for my senior brother's sake. Just go contact them already. I have to get to work. I'll hang up first.
I'll keep the marriage license here for now.
What, are you scared I'll divorce you?
If you can cough up 2 billion, I'll divorce you right away.
You damn capitalist.
Jiang Yusang.
What are you yelling so loud for? If your colleagues find out, it'll be awkward.
Are you sure you still want to keep our marriage secret?
Didn't we already agree on that? Don't go back on your word now.
I just wanted to say, there's a bug on your head. Let me get it off. This is for you. Happy wedding day.
Attorney Jiang, this lawsuit you won today. It was absolutely brilliant. Attorney Shin must be over the moon. We've booked Riverside Pavilion. Let's all go celebrate together.
Great.
Attorney Jiang, we're all benefiting thanks to you. Attorney Shin has never been this generous before.
Just look at this case. Think how much money Attorney Jiang brought our firm. That's years worth of your performance. Our Attorney Jiang is not just beautiful, but incredibly capable. What kind of man could possibly deserve such an outstanding woman? Who could be worthy? Isn't it obvious? Attorney Shin and Attorney Jiang are the ultimate power couple in our legal world. If we're talking about who deserves our Attorney Jiang, It has to be Attorney Sean.
Enough. If you keep this up, no one's getting dinner tonight. Let's go.
Attorney Jiang and Attorney Shen really are a perfect match.
I think so too.
Honey,
Oh no. I totally forgot about him.
Who's that guy? He's really handsome.
He seems to be looking at Attorney Jiang. Did he just call you honey?
What, honey? Don't talk nonsense.
Let's hurry up, traffic's going to be bad.
Honey.
don't hide. Come back here.
I have dinner plans with my colleagues. Go home by yourself.
Jiang Yusong. Well done.
Everyone, I just ran into a distinguished guest. A major client of ours, so I invited him to join us. Boss Song, please.
Seems someone isn't happy to see me.
Not at all. Boss Song, please take the seat of honor.
No need. I'll sit here.
Alright, then, Yusong, you take care of Boss Song.
Boss Song. Some tea?
What kind?
Premium Biluacan.
Sorry. I don't like green tea. I only want coffee. Made by my wife.
I can't do that for you. You'd better go home and ask your wife to make it for you. I'm going to the bathroom. Song Xian. You cheating bastard, you dirty old pervert. I really want to bite you to death.
Lawyer Jiang is scolding me. She must be bad-mouthing me behind my back, isn't she?
What do you think you're doing?
Did you forget? The clause clearly states, no ambiguous relationships with any members of the opposite sex. Tell me, how should I punish you?
When did I ever have an ambiguous relationship with someone else?
They said you and Shun Qingchen make a perfect couple.
That's just them joking.
I don't care. A mistake must be punished. Honey, tonight is our wedding night. Are you really going to ignore me because of them? I haven't had an attack for a long time. I think I can stop taking the medicine.
He is sick.
She can really help with your condition. Why don't you try?
Talking to her about what happened 5 years ago, maybe.
If possible. I hope she never finds out for the rest of her life. I don't want to see her feel sad and blame herself.
My silly little brother, you've suffered so much for love.
I'm just feeling bad for you.
I'm fine. At least, she's back by my side now. The psychological damage I caused her back then. I'll make up for it slowly. Sang. I finally married you.
I knew that with your professional sensitivity. You would definitely realize there was another reason why he broke up with you.
So, what exactly happened 5 years ago? I want the truth.
5 years ago, Song Si-yen planned to go back to Nanchang to tell his mother he was going to register the marriage with you.
Mom, I have something to tell you.
What's got my son so serious? Let Mom guess. Is it that you're going to bring Sang here? That's wonderful. Mom has already prepared the betrothal gifts for you. Once you're married, Mom will sell this house, add a bit more money, and buy you two a new apartment.
Then we can all go to the capital together.
Beat him to death. How dare you seduce my daughter behind my back? You bastard, you're not worthy.
What are you doing? Stop. Hit Wang Mylan. Let go of my son.
Song Xian, how dare you, Jiang Yuanshan, behind my back. Give birth to this bastard and let him seduce my daughter? Your son and my daughter are half-siblings, sharing the same father.
This is incest. Sang.
Sang is Jiang Yuanshan's daughter.
She and I and Jiang Yusong, how could we possibly be siblings? She and I, you're lying, right? Tell me you're lying.
You are just the child of your mother, who secretly climbed into Jiang Yuanshan's bed and gave birth to you, the bastard Song Si-yen.
You actually fell in love with your own sister? Heaven will punish you.
Mom, I don't even know who Jiang Yuanshan is. I'm not his son, right? I'm not. How could Sang be my sister?
You even laid hands on your own half-sister.
Just like your whore of a mother, you're both trash. Someone.
Cripple him. No. I beg you, let my son go. Fine. A life for a life.
Mom, don't listen to her. If you have the guts, come at me. Don't hurt my mom.
Ayan, Mom didn't know Sang was Jiang Yuanshan's daughter. Mom is sorry. This sin Mom will atone for it. You must live on.
Mom,
After he went abroad, he's been in a bad state, smoking or drinking every day. He even tried to slit his wrists twice. But each time, he managed to control himself and called me, asking me to come and save him. I think the only reason he keeps living is to protect you. He stumbled through 5 years like this. The company gained a foothold in the country, and the group is about to go public. The news that you're not the Young family's eldest daughter threw off all his rhythm. When he heard the news, he acted like a fool, crying and laughing. Immediately after, he used the fastest time to relocate the group back to China.
So, I indirectly caused his mother's death. For me, he didn't hesitate to bear the infamy, and said such decisive words.
Not only that, he came back first to pursue you again, and second, to seek revenge. But to avoid putting you in a difficult position, he gave up the best chance to acquire the Jiang group. Instead, he handed over the driving system he researched for years to them, reviving the Jiang family. He gave up too much for you.
Ian, don't worry. What you didn't finish, I'll finish for you. I will definitely seek justice. For you and your mother.
what are you doing?
You don't have a fever. Why are you smiling like a fool?
By the way, let me tell you something, but don't get angry.
Let's hear it.
My wife is coming over later to bring me food. I'm afraid you'll be jealous, so I'm giving you a heads up.
Such a love-struck fool, so childish.
Chinjua. Tell everyone my wife is coming with food. Don't stop her.
Basong, didn't you agree with your wife to keep the marriage secret? Making such a big fuss, aren't you afraid she'll get angry?
Did I say who my wife is? They can guess themselves, it's not my business.
You might as well take out the marriage certificate and announce it.
Song Siyen. I feel like all your employees are gossiping about me. Did you say something to them?
Gossiping about you? Come on, hubby will get revenge for you. How dare they in? Talking behind my wife's back. Do they want to get fired?
Do you think I'm stupid? If you go out like this, it's basically announcing it to the world, isn't it? Tell me, was it on purpose?
Honey, you can't wrong an innocent man. I only told them that my wife would bring me lunch, but I really didn't say that person was you.
So, is there anyone else bringing you lunch?
Of course not. Even if there was, I wouldn't eat it.
There you have it. I'm the only one bringing lunch. Only an idiot wouldn't figure it out. Song Siyen. Don't play word games with me.
Fine. Then let's play something more advanced. How about we lure the snake out of its hole?
Lure the snake out?
Let your husband teach you. Jiang Yu sang. Why the sudden change?
Divorce is too expensive. Can't afford it.
then you're not allowed to leave, ever.
Song CN. If my true identity is never revealed, will you spend your whole life in painful torment?
This is all the information we've gathered.
This man is Li Chong. He was Jiang Yuanshan's assistant back then. He was also Wang Milan's childhood friend. Wang Milan instructed Li Chong to frame Song Qian. This led to Song Qian being misunderstood by Jiang Yuanshan and ultimately expelled from the company.
So this evidence completely proves that Song Qian was wrong back then.
Exactly.
You saying Song Qian is a child of the Jiang family,
Right? And back then, he left you because he mistakenly thought you were half-siblings.
Not only that, his mother committed suicide because of this, and this matter is also connected to Wang Milan. That's why I must find all the evidence to clear his mother's name.
What about your brother? I'm afraid after this is over,
you'll feel guilty and blame yourself for him.
I'm a lawyer. My duty is to fight for justice and seek fairness. That's the most basic conscience for those of us in law. I cannot betray it.
but this happened 5 years ago.
Finding key evidence will be extremely difficult.
Then we will create the evidence.
Jiang Yusong. Jiang Yusong, what do you mean by this? First, you slandered her away with fake photos. And now you're trying to frame me?
This photo is indeed fake. However, once a seed of doubt is planted, it takes root and grows in the cracks. What do you think would happen if your husband and son saw this photo?
Jiang Yusong, what are you trying to do? I raised you for 26 years. Is this how you repay my kindness?
Do you really have a clear conscience? To drive me out of the Jiang family, you didn't hesitate to sacrifice my reputation and my brother's. Do you deserve to be called a mother?
You.
28 years ago, you schemed to force Song Qian away. You caused her to lose her legs and nearly miscarry. 5 years ago, you knew I wasn't your biological daughter, yet you lied, claiming Song Xian and I were half-siblings. You drove Song Qian to suicide. Every single one of these is a debt you owe.
You. How do you know all this?
I not only know, I will also hand the evidence over to the police. Wang Milan, your retribution is coming.
Jiang Yusong, you ungrateful wretch. You'd scheme against me for someone else? You've turned everyone against me. You'll die a horrible death.
Isn't all of this your own doing? You're the one who repeatedly hurt me and Song Xian. It was you who severed our mother-daughter bond with your own hands.
No. It wasn't Song Xian. It was that wretched woman. She took everything from me. She not only wants to steal my husband, but she also wants her son to fight my son for the family fortune. This is all her fault.
Song Xian never intended to seize the Jiang family's inheritance. He's the top boss of the Shirain group. He doesn't even care about the Jiang family.
What did you say? Song Xian is? No, that's impossible. He's just a small-time coder. How could he be the group boss? You must be lying to me.
Wang Milan, enjoy this brief freedom while you can. Once I hand the evidence over to the police, you'll never see.
Now, immediately. I want Jiang Yusang dead.
Jiang Yusang, where are you taking this call? Jiang Yu sang. Don't do anything stupid. Come back.
The show is about to begin.
Song CN. Are you okay?
Don't worry, I won't give you a chance. To use my money to find a male model.
What are you joking around for at a time like this?
From now on, you are absolutely forbidden from doing anything so dangerous again, understand?
Okay. I promise you.
Sang. I really don't have the courage to lose you again. I can give up everything. I just want you to be safe and sound.
Song CN. For the past 5 years, it's been you protecting me. Now, let me protect you for once.
One Mylan, you were suspected in the case of hiring someone to commit assault 5 years ago.
As well as inciting others to commit crimes. Please come with us. One Mylan, you are truly a vicious woman. How could I have been fooled by you back then?
We're here.
Song CN. Did you bring your household register? Can we go get our marriage license now?
Jiang Yu sang. I was just playing with you. You don't really think I'm going to marry you, do you?
Song CN. That joke isn't funny at all. If you keep talking like that, I'm going to get angry.
Do I look like I'm joking? When I pursued you back then, it was only because of a bet with someone else. I just wanted to see what it was like to be with a pampered princess. I've had my taste. It's nothing special. Jiang Yu sang. I never loved you. Let's break up. From now on, let's pretend we never met.
Song CN. I don't believe you never loved me. Your eyes don't lie. Song CN. If you don't turn back now, I'll never speak to you again in my life. Song CN.
Sang. It's been 5 years. I missed you. Have you missed me?
Song CN.
I'm here. I'll always be here. I'll never leave you, not for a lifetime.
Ever since you left 5 years ago. I never had the courage to come back here. That heavy rain. It didn't just drench my body. It trapped me forever in that rainy night. I could never find my way out.
Sang sang. The rain drenched. And song see yen. But I won't let that rain drench the us of 5 years later. What I mean to say is, I never loved you. I don't just love you. I love you to the point of suffocation. You don't really think I'm going to marry you? We won't just get married. We'll have lots of children. Sang sang. I lied to you 5 years ago. I never had the chance to say I'm sorry. This ring has been with me for 5 years. I thought I'd never get the chance to put it on you. Maybe heaven took pity on me, giving me another chance to return to your side. This time, I will never let go. Jiang Yu sang. The warmth of the world. The vastness of the land. Will you walk this path with me?
I will.